Hey everyone, this is Pat, the DM for Grand Quest, otherwise known as Story Weaver. Grand Quest is a darker adventure set in D&D 5e homebrew setting.
Hi, I'm Kelly. I voice Syphina, the grave domain cleric of Tenelith, the goddess of life and death.
Hi, everybody. My name is Isaac, and I voice Sif, your favorite four-legged friend, a man trapped in a wolf's body for a crime he committed.
Hi everyone, I'm Matthew. I am the voice of Trevor Corrales, the Oath of Vengeance paladin who is trying to get some answers and discover the truth about his family losing their noble title.
Hello, I'm Wayne. I voice Flores Lillicourt, who happens to be an enforcer for his family's crime syndicate and has been sent by them to expand the family business.
Hey everybody, I'm Mithril. I play Kane, the Dampier Gloomstalker Ranger. He's currently on this quest trying to become a hero in this land.
And without further ado, let's get to the story.
So, what should we be doing to get ready for the tournament? I assume we should probably find some place that we get some healing potions or so forth.
That might not be a bad idea.
What? It's happening, okay?
Honestly, a couple of potions would hurt.
Pat, what I know of.
No metagame
No.
here.
Okay.
Just pops up.
All I know is Trevor needs to get sober with it.
I mean, you are. Is there anything you can do to help?
They have anything else to you?
She's not exactly that kind of cleric.
I'm not that. I'm like grave domain bit.
So, you're a cleric that doesn't heal people?
I do heal people, but I heal people that are dying. You're not dying yet.
I
If you
feel
heal some more, I'm sure you'll be dying. No, I mean, if he drinks some more, then he would probably,
I mean, she's probably not wrong.
he's not yet.
Okay. Good
Drake.
to know.
If they're gonna start killing each other, I'm just going to watch.
We could hit the markets and see what the shops hold before they close.
I like that.
What time of day is it, DM?
It is about 6 p.m.
Oh fuck yeah, we gotta get going.
Yeah, we only got like 2 or 3 hours before they close.
I grab my sword off the counter and put it on my little holster.
I'm just saying now, out of character, I ain't buying shit because monks start with some shitty gold.
That they do.
Indeedy.
I think they're the only class that doesn't get to multiply their gold by 10.
Alright, so, to which store do we see the party heading to?
Question, DM. Can I start with the grimoire if I pay for it now? If I already owned it? I don't start with it as a...
No.
That's fair. No, okay.
I don't know what stores there are personally as a above table, so you guys.
Well, yes. There are general stores that'll sell most of your adventuring gear, rations, all the little tiny equipment things, and then there are I can't say it, alchemist stores that'll sell your potions. Yes, your potions, your poisons, your elixirs, your antidotes. Then there are blacksmiths that will sell you armor, weapons, arrows, and then there are your magical shops that'll sell you your magical supplies. Like, they carry various wondrous items. They carry scrolls, grimoires, arcane focuses, or foci. I think that's what it's called, foci, for multiples. Just like octopi.
I'm gonna send you a message.
And then there are your stables, your beast tamer huts that will sell you pets and or battle beasts if you have the coin. So, where would people like to go?
I think only thing I need is a couple potions. So other than that, it's up to you guys.
Yeah, I think health potions is probably going to be because, like, I don't think I'm going to be able to afford any weapons or better than what I have currently.
Did you guys roll for gold too?
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Okay.
How much gold do you have on you then?
Who?
Trevor and Syphina.
Yeah. About 140.
Oh, okay. Most standard potions are about 50 gold, so.
You are a cleric. You could talk people down. Or you are a paladin, you know, charisma based stuff like that.
Yeah.
Barter.
Well, where is the party going?
Yeah, I want to find like an alchemist shop.
Perfect. I love playing this NPC.
I hate you.
I love playing this NPC. As you guys approach a shop down the road, it looks overgrown. The building itself seems to wiggle back and forth as trees or bushes grow from the windows. You see vines reaching out from below the stone as water seems to be dripping from corners without rain. You enter the shop. It is overgrown with flora, all scattered throughout the building. The aisles set in linear rows, covered with old bottles, potion vials, and random trinkets of body parts from different creatures. It smells of mold, musk, and rot. However, it is dimly lit as well, but there's a slight bit of a green glow as you hear some kind of bone popping like noise coming from behind the counter as a hand reaches up over the countertop, pulling up this emaciated, short, halfling-like figure. However, his eyes are sunken deep in, hair overgrown all over, but slimy. Looks so slimy. His teeth are sharp, jagged, yellowed. His lips greened, skin pale, sickly, as he is wearing loose-fitting clothing that looked like it could fall, rotting off of him. How can I help you?
And Trevor is still very drunk, doesn't have a care in the world. He walks up to the guy, he's like, "Nice place you got here, mate. I'm looking for maybe a health potion, maybe an alchemist fire flasks. Just a couple of little things like that. Something like that. Look,
I do have everything you need here. However, do you have the coin? Basic health potions, 50 gold.
And Trevor reaches down, pulls out his little coin purse, and he like sets it on the counter. He's like, "I've got 140 gold. What will that get me?"
It depends. If you're willing to do me some kind of favor, it might get you quite a bit.
That depends entirely on the favor, mate.
Oh. He looks past you at the rest of the party. Oh, you have such an interesting group with you. Most of those reek of the dark corruption. I have a few things that needs tested. If you're willing to drink a potion, I'll knock the prices down by half.
And Trevor, he kind of like braces against the table. He goes, "Mate, I don't know if you can tell, but I just came from the tilted pony and me, and drinking is not
Don't.
going to happen.
He
right now,
reaches out quickly and grabs at your hand that's holding onto your coin purse, and he grabs it tightly. Don't worry, I have something for that. As you feel one of his nails puncture into your skin, suddenly the veins in your hand turn black and then fade back to its regular color as you no longer feel intoxicated.
And he's just gonna crack his neck, and he's gonna look at this guy, and he goes, "What the entire fresh fuck did you just..."
He curls back, moving like a spider would if it was a human, moving back down below the counter, crawling around onto the floor and around the counter. I only made you think straight.
All right, we're gonna have to have a discussion about consent, mate.
I can't wait.
But that's gonna have to wait for another time. Let me just purchase what I need to purchase, and we can have this conversation another time.
I do hope so.
Try.
I don't know. Not till you drink it.
What do you mean you don't know?
I've made them, but I don't know what they do. And yes, tell me what you want, boring one. I'll get you what you need as long as you can pay.
Can you detect magic on the potion?
He hasn't pulled those potions out yet, but if you did it lasts 10 minutes, so you pop that detect magic and the entire area is blinding with magic. It suddenly, you stumble back because it's getting hit, you going full throttle into a brick wall of magic.
I think I want to use a divine sense charge to detect good and evil.
Oh no.
Oh, you motherfucker.
What does that do exactly? Explain to me. I mean, I know, but I need to hear it from you.
So divine sense, as an action, I can detect good and evil. Until the end of the turn, I can sense anything affected by a hallow spell and know the location of anything that is a celestial, fiend, or undead within 60 feet.
Okay.
Oh, okay, it's different then. Okay.
Yeah, that's why, because not all of them are the same. Yes, as soon as this happens, you don't smell anything. You know, the sense, this divine sense doesn't reach anything to this creepy, messed up figure in front of you. However, a spark of undead pings behind you, radiating brightly, viciously, hungry. As you turn around, you lock eyes with Cain.
And Trevor's just gonna he's gonna look at Cain, and he's gonna look back at the guy. And he's just gonna rub his head. He doesn't buy that. He doesn't buy that at all. He thinks it's gotta be some kind of a trick. He's like, right, I'm just gonna go peruse the shelves and see if I can find
Be careful, they bite.
I'll drink one of your potions.
Adventurous little scoundrel you are. Come here. Come close.
We'll step forward.
He reaches behind the counter with his even though he's a halfling, his arm is rather long. As you can hear bones dislocating as he reaches out, pulling out a random potion. As he stands up to his full height, which is only 4'2", but it's weird because you can see his legs shaking with all the pressure as he reaches up and gestures the potion to you. Here you go. Drink up.
Can I make a quick Arcana check on it?
Sure. Tell me what the number is.
I will if I'll freaking roll. It's a 16. It's respectable.
It's radiating magic, that's for sure, but the coloring, the floating little objects inside, they don't...
What are the floating objects?
You're not fully sure.
I'm gone.
For a moment there, you thought you saw an eyeball peek out from the black coloring. But
if
it
he drinks the potion,
didn't seem to... It was almost like the potion created the eyeball. Not that the potion has an eyeball in it.
Yeah.
Hurry before it expires.
I guess I'll drink it. 100?
Indeed.
I do it every time, though.
Glutton for punishment.
51.
A 51. Okay. Oh, that's interesting.
Oh, no.
Oh, that's real interesting.
No.
As you are sitting there, you drink the potion down. Suddenly, the rest of you all notice a eye open up in the center of his head as it rotates straight. It has this golden glow as Cain, behind the counter, behind that door, there's a flash of movement. Hair, silver, pale. As a hand reaches out and opens the door. It looks familiar. That's your sister's hand. She's dead. As it opens the door further, suddenly you realize that's not her. As the hand falls, as a person in the dark lets go of it, it clunks to the ground, the head being thrown out at your feet, as standing in the doorway is a tall, menacing figure with glowing golden eyes. I told you you couldn't run from me. As you freak out and something in your mind snaps, and you go entirely emotionally numb. As you gain resistance to being feared or frightened for 1d4 days.
Nice.
You thought that was going to be a bad one.
One day.
You are resistant to being frightened for 1 day. As suddenly that illusion goes away. Yeah, you have advantage against it. Yeah. As that illusion disappears, almost in a blink, as this creature cackles, snapping you out of it. But now, for some reason, you're just emotionally numb.
Is the eye on my forehead gone?
It is. It is.
Okay.
Did we see that eye? Did you say?
Saw the eye, indeed. You did not see what all happened, but you saw the eye.
Now
Cain?
he looks tired and kind of shaken.
Are you okay?
I saw a third eye.
like shit.
What did you see? Well, what happened? Explain to me.
I don't want to talk about it.
Well, that's not helpful. You took the potion, so I'll accept that you did that at least, even if I don't know what it did. Fine, 50% off all purchase. Who else? Anybody else? I have more.
Trevor's gonna come back around and he's gonna look at Cain and see how rattled Cain was, and he's gonna be like, All right, you know what, you creepy little jit fuck.
The name's Garrett. Garrett the Ferret.
He just grabs one of the potions from Garrett. He's like, I'm sure you are. And he drinks it.
so excitable. Roll me a D100.
D100 coming up. Send it. 3.
Ooh. 3.
It's the first 10 that there's some good.
Mm-hmm. The first living person or living thing you see, you suddenly grow an uncontrollable desire for, a sickening obsession that reaches into your very core of your being for 1d4 weeks.
Oh no.
Who do you look at?
Well, I mean, I'm looking at him, so...
Oh.
Weirdly, though, it doesn't seem to be affected by him. You're not affected this way towards him.
Alright, so 1.
So for 1 week, you are maddeningly obsessed to an uncomfortable level with somebody.
Okay.
With the first living person you see, which means can't be Kane. For some reason, Garrett's not. It's not working on Garrett. Though I wish it would. That'd be great.
I'll do it like this.
Oh, see, but that also proves his divine sense wasn't a trick to him. If he looks at Kane and it doesn't snap.
Yeah. I wouldn't know that, though.
Mm-hmm. He doesn't know this effect is effective.
Now he absolutely would not know that, and Syphina just looked at him and asked if he was okay. So...
Oh, no.
Interesting. Yes, suddenly, she becomes the only thing your mind is thinking about. The only thing that you can ever think about.
Well, that's just fucking fantastic. We're not gonna talk about it?
Another one that I don't get to know what happened? No, it's frustrating. But I like it. But no, I don't like it. You drank it though, so the deal stands. Who else would like to take part in this little event?
I am not inclined to, in case I need to heal somebody.
That's probably for the best.
Oh, but that's so boring. The greatest things always happen to those with the most weight on their shoulders.
I'm very curious to know who the fuck are you?
Like I said, the name is Garrett. Garrett the Ferret.
But this place, these experiments with potions and so forth, like, where did you come from? How did you start this?
Wouldn't you like to know? That's a secret. I'll tell you if you.
I mean, that is
find me
kind of
again.
If I want?
Don't worry about it.
I'll take a potion if you tell us.
No.
Oh.
I'll tell you where I'm from.
No. I ain't got much to lose. I'm going to take a potion.
Do you need help, little doggy?
Hey, don't call him that. He's not little.
Open it at least for me.
Your wish is my command. As he pops the cork, the scent of rot radiates out of it. Here you go. He whispers to you, only to you.
Oh, so close.
Know the hag that you work for.
I'm gonna see what happens to this, and then I'll see what happens. 35.
Okay. 35. Oh. Hey.
Oh.
Roll up a new race.
I already knew it. I knew it was gonna be that.
At 35, the character's race suddenly shifts for 1d4 weeks.
Ah, it's weeks too. Okay.
It's not the permanent one, no.
I knew it was gonna be.
Permanent one is 64.
He could go back to his original race, so I'm just gonna probably pick something random then.
Mm-hmm. And then explain. Just tell me what race it is.
Goliath.
Okay. As you guys sit there, watches this wolf downs the potion as Garrett whispers something to him. All suddenly, the fur begins to fall off, shedding like looks like he's dying. As suddenly the form shrivels, and he begins to stumble and collapses. You watch in horror as bones are extending, body parts manifesting, the snout crushing into his face, as you can hear every sound of the bones smashing and reforming, sinew wrapping around where once it was not supposed to be. As laying on the floor is a large gentleman, a Goliath, where once a wolf was once dying.
Is he naked?
He is, indeed.
At least a giant Goliath.
At least I know what this one did.
I look over to myself and I grab him by the neck.
What
I
is it?
whisper to him. Tell him that hag, I'll kill her when I see her. And I let her go.
Yeah. Right.
Look down and notice, oh, just cover myself with whatever little plant he has nearby or whatever.
I'm just gonna like take off like just the very basic cloak that I have on my back, and I'm just gonna hand it to him.
Kilt up of it. Thanks.
I don't need that back, mate.
You should probably get him some clothes.
How long does this last, by the way?
Who knows? Just if you ever see me again, let me know.
Did he tell us where he was from then?
Not yet.
I kind of got caught up with that, so.
But at the same time, he did. But he's gonna say it out loud. A deal is a deal. I'm from everywhere.
Wow.
Oh, you absolute bastard.
It's the kindest thing someone said to me ever.
So, are you guys gonna get your portions or whatever, or can we go? Because I would like to get out of here before any of us get some really other strange transformations.
I wanted to know what it felt like to be a Goliath.
Yeah.
Discount. How much is 4 basic healing potions gonna be?
Well, now it was once 50 gold. It's 25. 25 gold.
Alright. I'll take 4 of them and a couple of vials of alchemist fire, please.
Even with that cut in half, I doubt you can afford one of those. You're probably looking at about 50 gold with the cut in half for one.
Wait for the alchemist fire?
Indeed.
Oh, yeah. Fuck. In that case, I'll take 5 healing potions, please.
Very well. As a tendril of vines reach out and bring you the 5 potions.
I will also purchase 4.
To 45 each. I'm gonna grab 2. I gotta try to stay awake for 2 weeks. Or life.
They're 25 each, not 45.
5 each.
Though if you want to pay more, I'm not going to stop you.
I'll pay more and grab 1 more.
Very well. Is that all our business?
I'm assuming those who do not take a portion do not get.
No. It is full price for you, party poopers.
How many potions did you want to buy?
What was that?
How many potions did you want to buy?
Oh, I was actually going to try to get Trevor what he wanted. That's what I was going to do.
That's very, very kind of you, but please, for the love of the gods, don't give you this creepy little man.
You're so flattering.
Yes.
Tell you what, you gave me this. If I take another potion, wait, what do you want exactly?
What?
I was just gonna grab a bottle of alchemist fire because, I mean, in the tournament it might be really, really useful to set a motherfucker on fire.
I mean, I can throw fireballs at people.
Yeah.
Okay. See, I just learned something new about one of my companions. I don't need the alchemist fire then.
Better at that than any other weapon.
So, are we done here, or should we go find some clothes?
Yes, please. Nothing personal. I walk around naked.
I quite like it.
Did not need to know that about you.
Yeah, please, for the love of God, shut the fuck up.
Oh.
And Trevor is already headed for the door.
He yells out to you, Trevor. I know that I'll be seeing you again.
I really fucking hope not. And he's out the door.
follows.
Does everybody follow?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. As you guys all leave, suddenly you hear like a cracking sound, building cracking in half. As you turn around, it's a little bookshop. Just a normal, everyday bookshop.
Fuck me, I hate this place.
Yeah, let's go.
That's never happened before.
I don't have the urge to investigate it. So we need to get our fancy clothes.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe I might be able to change out this old armor for something. So I do kind of appreciate the breeze. Kind of makes me.
More than we needed to know, mate.
So I guess we're off to an armorer then.
Someplace to go.
Honestly, I think as long as I can replace this old dog armor, I'll be good.
Yeah, but what if you revert back? You might need that armor.
Well, I was gonna keep it with me.
So where are we having to go?
I guess a general store. I only need basic leather.
Alright. Be off then.
I need to get some tools for the road anyway.
What do you work with?
As that'll be for leather armor. You'll need to go to the blacksmith. So as you are heading down the road, you see two separate shops next to each other. It says Sally and Randy's Goods and Wares. Looks like a general store. And the Beardless Anvil, a blacksmith shop. It is late. Probably about 7 p.m. now.
Damn, how long were we in that shop?
Okay.
At
I'm kind of
least 45 minutes.
Well, that's all unsettling.
Honestly, we could just grab clothes. I don't really need the armor. As long as I live for 2 weeks, I could just put this back on. Sadly.
I'll try to make sure you don't die.
Oh yeah, I actually kind of miss having hands. Like-
So you weren't
if you-
always a wolf?
Oh yeah, well, as far as I know, I was human. Don't remember much though. About that, that's it. I had a wife and a child.
How did you become a wolf?
I don't remember.
Well, as the only woman in this group, I would really appreciate if you got some more clothes on. Please and thank you.
Go to the general store and get something.
Okay. Inside the general store, there is a halfling girl, probably in her 30s or 40s, and probably about a good 37-year-old man. He definitely looks like he's about reaching that 40-year-old mark. Human. As they both welcome you at the same time. Welcome to our store, Jinx. You owe me an ale. How can we help you today?
He needs clothes.
Oh my, yes. Covers the little halfling's eyes. Hey, let's not be stealing my wife from you today. All right. Well, you go down aisle 4. You'll find some basic traveling clothing.
I am going to, yeah, that's all I need is basic traveling clothes, other than, unless someone needs tools.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's on aisle 12. Yes, we have variants of tools. Which ones are you looking for exactly?
Leather workers, tools, smith tools, tinker's tools.
Oh, yes, indeed, actually. Our young lad over there, he, if we don't have it on the shelf, you can ask him and he can run into the back. He's the one that supplies all those tools. He makes them. Little artificer he is.
Nice to see another one.
Don't get your hopes up. He ain't that great yet.
Well, then it won't get any better if you keep putting him down like that.
Oh, I wasn't putting him down.
It certainly sound like you are.
No, I was being just a little bit realistic, but I do support him wholeheartedly, which is why I allow him to supply all the little trinkets.
I yell out.
I do.
Well, it's like being in the room with my father.
Oh, well, at least I've got the dad thing down.
I'm going down aisle 12.
Okay.
Punch that guy.
So what else do you have around here? What's available?
Well, we carry lots of things like rations, tools, basic random supplies, saddles, feed, all the likes. You know, we have a lot of different little things here and there. Nothing magical though, so if you're looking for that, you're gonna have to go down to Merlin's Wizard Tomes.
Any idea when they close?
I believe he closes a little bit later than the rest of us. His shop and the Beastmaster's shop, they close around 10. We're actually in about 40 minutes. We're gonna close.
Well, everybody gets what you need, I suppose.
I've only got 15 gold left, and I should probably save it so I don't have to sleep in a stable stall.
Do you need anything?
I don't.
I'm gonna check. How much are for the rations? Rations, yeah.
Well, they are 4. I believe one is going to be 5 silver. So 10 of them are going to be 10 gold, I believe. No, 5 gold.
I will take 10 then.
Very well. Like I had said, that'll be 5 gold, please. All right. Sif, you find lots of clothing, very few that are Goliath-sized. There is a set of what looks to be basic traveling clothes, some trousers, leather boots, and what looks to be a cloth shirt. So,
Yeah. You know what? I was gonna go human too, to get the whole bag thing. I'll just pick cloth shirt, pants, whatever.
okay.
Yeah, just with basic. All my character already have clothes travelers, but buy another set.
Yep. All right. Well, it was good doing business with you. Have you found any of the tools you're looking for? You hear from aisle 12 as you are looking, and there are no tools of what you were looking for on the shelf right now.
Ow.
Oh, well, find my boy. He should be somewhere around there. He's a small little halfling child. Takes after his mother. As you look around, and indeed you do, stocking some smithing tools on the other side at the very far end of the aisle. You do find a small little red-headed halfling boy, probably around the ages of 14, 15.
Excuse me.
Yeah? What is it?
Your father told me that I should ask you if I couldn't find what I was looking for, and I was wondering if you had any leather workers' tools.
Leather? Oh, yeah. Of course we do. I should know. Sometimes I sleep in the aisles, but, that's neither here nor there. Just any old leather
Wait.
tools will do?
The full kit would be nice if you had it.
Okay. Are you gonna need anything in regards to tanning, or any leather to be working with?
Not currently. Actually, I have other uses for them.
You see him kind of scramble and almost look like he knows where everything is, but he's making it look like his job is really hard. So he mistakes a couple aisles and finally shows you to the leather tools.
Will these be what you're looking for?
They are. Thank you.
Good. Anything else I can help you with?
No, thank you.
Okay, well, I'll be around these parts if you need anything else.
You have a good day.
You too.
I guess I'm gonna walk up to the counter.
Oh, you found them. Did you find my boy? Was he helpful?
He was incredibly helpful.
Ah, good. Good. All right, that'll be 10 gold for the kit.
Can I insight that?
Yeah.
Oh, 19.
I mean, he ain't lying. That's the store price. Well, is it too much? Do you have enough? Perhaps one of your teammates here, your fellows, have some coin to spare.
No.
Oh, I see.
The place I normally buy them from sells them for 5. I'll hand the 10 gold over.
Very well, thank you. All right, well, is there anything else our lovely little shop and family can do for you?
I think that will be all. I really do appreciate your help.
How much do I owe you for this?
Oh, that'll be about 4 gold coins.
Here, take 5 and.
Much appreciated. Timmy, somebody just tipped, so, the tips go to you.
The tips go where, Pop?
To you, boy.
Oh.
He does a little dance, a little fun dance.
I love it when he does that.
I'm gonna give him 3 more gold then.
Oh, look at you. You're coming out on top there, boy.
I told you, today's gonna be a good day.
Indeed it is.
I don't know if it's right to be teaching your kid to dance.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna tip the kid a $5, even though it most likely means I'm sleeping in a horse stall tonight.
As Sip is saying that, the father just kind of looks at him. Well, it's a good way for him to get paid.
It's not a good amount of money.
Well, if that is all, I suppose we should move on to the next stop, wherever that might be.
Well, have a wonderful day.
You too.
Good night, you two.
All right.
So we head exit.
Yep, you guys pile on out of the shop, and now you're standing in a darkening street where lantern lights speckle on like dancing fairies in the night. There.
So,
what's up?
They were probably out of daylight.
Indeed. But you have what looks to be about 1 more hour before all the stores, besides the 2 that was mentioned, close. Unless you guys would like to go back to the tavern, that is your choice.
Does anyone want to go to
Beastmaster's place?
Beastmaster, what are you gonna grab?
A new Sith.
I don't know if I could get a new Sith for 87 gold. But...
Honestly, for that amount.
It was tradition in his family for the family head to have a falcon. So.
That you're about to say it, Wolf. I was like, oh god, how coincident.
Wish it was that, though. Sif belongs to Kane.
Caller. I don't know.
You'll return to a dog, right? How's it, wolf? Whatever. Yeah, you can go to the Beastmaster shop if you would like. Okay.
But I think Kelly wanted to go to the bookshop first.
wherever that is?
The magic shop, that's actually around the same area as the Beastmaster. It's kind of like down the street just a little bit across the way. So, we're going to go to the Beastmaster first. As you show up, there are a stable full of horses, donkeys, and it looks like a pen of pigs, cows, chickens, and a rookery of different kinds of birds. As a young man, very, very broad-shouldered, very thick neck, bald as can be, probably around 19, 20, set of long, protective overalls that are very thick. How can I help you?
I was actually wondering what kind of birds you had.
Well, I got pretty birds, I got big birds, I got little birds, I got singing birds.
Do you have birds of prey?
Well, I don't got birds that you feed to people, but I do have chickens.
No, I meant like predatory birds.
Oh, yeah, I got chickens, and I got... chickens gonna be real mean. Anyways, especially when you grab their eggs and they don't want you to, they peck you right on good. No, I got some. I got an eagle, an owl, and what's them big birds that eat things that are dead? A vulture. Yeah, I got me a vulture. Named him Bucky 2. I had a Bucky 1.
2?
Yeah, I had a Bucky 1, but, well, he got sick and died. Poor mama never was the same after that. Bucky was my brother.
Okay. Sorry about your brother.
Oh, it all good. I got Bucky too, so it's okay. At least till I sell him. I don't know how Mama gonna like me selling my brother too. Anyways, what do you need? A bird of the Angry Birds?
Sure.
All right. Well, let's go over to the bird pen, and I'll show you right on some good ones. Here you go. Right here, this would be called the bird pen. I believe there's a fancy name for it, but I ain't know that. I just call it where I put the birds.
An aviary or a rookery.
Oh. Well, I probably shouldn't. Well, that's not as fun. So I'm gonna call it the bird pen because I put the bees over there, and I said that's where I put the birds and the bees.
And that would be an apiary.
What about apes? I don't sell gorillas.
No, that's what a. Never mind.
Well, you apes sure are funny. Yeah, like you said, there's a big ass vulture just sitting at the top of the rookery, staring down. There does seem to be some eagles and some owls, but no hawks.
No hawks.
No hawks.
No falcon.
No falcons. Eagles and owls are the only real birds of prey.
I like owls. What kind of owls are there?
Well, we got ourselves a screeching owl. Well, at least that's what I was told is he don't really screech too much, I guess. But got that snow owl from Dornheim. They're nice, pretty feathers. You know, I almost said fur. Get them mixed up sometimes. But and then we got ourselves just a standard barn owl. Got it from my house.
How much do you want for the snowy?
Snowy? Oh, that ain't his name. He ain't got a name.
Well, no, he's a snowy owl. That's a breed.
Oh, that'd be right interesting. I don't know too much about birds. I'm just real good at making them behave. They like me. Maybe because Mama says that I'm so simple they understand me. My mama loves me. Anyways, yeah, let's see. That's 70 gold? That sound good?
Sure.
Alright, 70 gold and you get yourself that, whatever you called it, snowy owl.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Hand him the gold.
Okay, he kind of goes out into the rookery and goes, "Hey, white one! White bird! Yeah, you! Come here!" As the bird just like looks at him for a moment. You see a noticeable bird eye roll as he flies down.
I love it.
Here you go. I believe, looks at the bird. I believe your new name is Snowy. I think that's what that person said.
No.
Well, I ain't too sure on what this situation is. For one moment, I'm pretty sure your name is Snowy. Now I'm not. Well, anyways, it's getting late, so take your bird.
I will take the bird.
Do you need feed for the bird? I got me lots of dead mice. I pick them myself in the fields. Walk around and bop them on the head with a nice big thick club.
Can I try to like rub the owl's head?
Give me an animal handling.
Not great at this. Wisdom is not my strong suit.
Thankfully, it is a tamed owl.
Bad.
13. It behaves. It lets you do it, but doesn't seem to get any pleasure from it.
Are you saying he can't hunt for himself?
Oh, no. I mean, he probably can. He'd just not be out that rookery too much.
I'll purchase some feed for him.
Alright. That'll be another 20 gold. I can cut it in half and make it 10, but it'd only be for 1 week's feed.
I'll take the week for right now. I'll work on getting him to trust me.
Alright.
To come back.
Well, I mean, if he trusts me, he trusts you in the end, right? The owl rolls his eyes.
I think the owl just thinks you're friends.
Oh, you joke like my mama does.
I will go over the 10 gold.
Thank you. Very good doing business with you.
You as well. And then I will have the owl perch on my shoulder and leave.
Very well. You leave, and now we move over to the magic shop. To the Merlin's spell tome. Spell tome? Yeah. Had to think for a second. As you walk inside, it is a very magical place indeed. Wands strewn about, staves hung in glass cases, robes mounted upon mannequins, what looks to be containers and containers and containers filled with spell scrolls, all labeled meticulously everywhere. And some other random odds and ends of magical nature all about, as a very old gentleman, but yet looks very spry with a very large white beard. How can I help you today? Welcome to my wondrous shop.
Hello. I was wondering, do you have arena protection or something like that at all?
Oh, by all that is very arcane and good, I do, yes.
How much would it be?
That'll be about 400 coins, gold.
Do you have a cloak by any chance?
I
A cloak
do.
protection?
It'll be also about 350 gold coins, of course. Magic ain't cheap.
No, it is not. Is it alright if I just look around?
Indeed, have yourself a wonderful time. Don't try to take anything.
I just want to browse.
Mhm.
Curious about this place.
Yeah, he has lots of interesting little odds and ends. Everything from a set of magical rings. He looks like it has a small little set of rings of spell storing charged with different spells up to 5th level. These are very expensive. He's got wands of different kinds, like wands of magic missile, wands of ray of sickness, a wand of smiles. The wands of smiles is actually rather cheap. It seems to be its only one, and he's not extremely particular about it. It looks like, because it's only worth about 100 gold. But indeed, he also has at least a spell scroll of everything up to 5th level.
Big magic shop.
Yeah. Well, perhaps when we get more gold and come back.
You will never come back here.
You know that.
You're going to Valordis. You're never coming back here. I mean, maybe in the later game.
How
we make it that far.
level 20 stuff?
Have enough because you are every saying you're going to sleep in a stable. So I know you do not have enough. So stop. Anyway, is there anything anybody else would like? If not, we can be on our way and we go back to the tavern.
Getting kind of tired, yeah. We can head out.
So I guess we head out and I will nod to the store we go. And that will leave. Not where we didn't take anything.
Very well. As you guys are walking back, the night is cold. For an Owlor, it's coming upon fall. And at least in the kingdom of Astana, fall can get pretty rough, especially being as close to Dornheim as capital of day is. Down the street, not too far from the tavern itself, actually pushing up against the tavern, there's a hooded figure crouched up against the wall, huddled between the barrels right here. He seems to be wearing a ragged clothing, as he seems to have a small copper cup outside in the cold while he's bundled up. Can't quite see his face, as he seems to be humming a song.
Pat,
Yes.
does Day have much of a homeless population?
No, not really. I mean, it from time to time, but not big. No, they tend to take care of the people who are without home.
I'm gonna approach him.
You have any coin? I'm rather hungry and cold.
I have some coin, but the city has places for you to go. Help you.
The city won't help me. This world.
Why do you say that?
This world has forgotten. It has let me go. I only ask for a moment of peace from this torment. Please, just a little coin. Just a copper.
Would I happen to know how much it costs to get a room in the inn for the night?
In this particular inn, probably about 4 copper coins.
I had him 20
I'm
gold.
gonna hand him 2 gold.
As coins drop into the cup.
I appreciate it. You are very kind. Each and every one of you. So many people passed me by. And all they did was look. You all are great heroes in the making. Indeed.
As he stands up, keeping his head down and his hood covered, you watch him grab the cup and begin to waddle down away from the tavern, down the streets. As a icy wind blows, causing you to squint your eyes or look away. When you look back, on a small podium that's on the sides for leaning against, sits that copper cup. But the man is nowhere to be seen.
I'm gonna go and
look at the cup.
Inside is... How many coins did you all give? I believe 20, and then how many?
Plus.
I gave 5.
2.
Okay, so 20 plus 7, so 27 platinum coins.
Whoa.
Sit in the cup.
Fuck me, okay.
27 platinum?
Mm-hmm.
Got out. Okay. Divide that by 6 people.
Well, I didn't do this one. I want to be suspicious.
Yeah.
4 point. Will we each get 4.5? We break it realistically. You can't break a platinum, huh?
Not unless you go to a bank.
Okay, yeah.
Well, I mean, you gave the guy like 20 gold, and I gave him
I gave him 2.
2. So I feel like that's like the appropriate way to divide it up.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, okay. So split what you get. You guys get what you get in platinum, and I will split mine between the other 3 that didn't get any.
I think us, yeah.
Okay, so we'll do 20 divided by 3.
But you don't have to. You
I
can keep it.
would. No, I would though, because at this point, that's a good amount of money for your character.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
just
platinum is 10 gold each.
Character.
Well, in character, I don't. I don't know what to do with this. And I will hand you guys 6 gold each. Or 6 platinum each. Not gold.
Well, thank you. I do appreciate it.
I appreciate it.
By the way, I want to notice that there's an owl on Kane's shoulder.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Yep.
It's so pretty.
You
Did you-
can try to pet him. I don't have a name for him yet.
Oh, okay. So would it be animal handling then to see if I can pet it?
Mm-hmm.
Probably gonna hate it. I got there at 18.
Oh yeah. It
Like 22.
as you pet it, you reach your hand out, it lowers its head, and you pet it. It hoots joyfully
oh,
as it rubs its head against your hand.
It's so cute. Anyway, I withdraw my hand and I let him stay.
It looks a little sad that you do that.
Why? See each other. Then, sure.
We'll be traveling.
Suddenly seems a little bit more okay with going with you.
You have a good master now. I mean, so he's gonna take very good care of you.
Very well. Do you all head inside to your rooms to sleep for the night and prepare for tomorrow?
I actually did not rent a room, and I will not be heading back inside.
Okay. Where are you going back to your chambers?
Yeah.
Very well. Your cave, your cell.
Leaning myself to a fucking wall.
Okay. As all of you guys go in and rest for the night, each one of you has one of those coins. Each one of you has the same dream. A far forest. Deep, dark, and dense fog crawls across the ground as the hooded, cloaked figure stands at the other side of a pathway that you are standing on. Above, colossal, shadowy silhouettes clash. Sounds of terror, sounds of sorrow, sounds of death, as words reach into your ears as if he's speaking to you, whispering them directly next to you, though he is at a distance. Heroes indeed. Heroes in the making. I finally found the ones we need. As we'll end the session right there. Hey, thanks for listening, everyone. If you like the story so far, leave a like. And if you want to hear more, subscribe. Remember to always check for mimics underneath that bed of yours. We'll see you next time.